Okay, today we're going to test out the 3080, the 9900K in 4040p ultra wide. Elevate the remastered version. Let's go back. Here we go, remastered, and we're going to see how it holds up. So yeah, let's see what we got. This is really annoying to see, by the way, but it's 4040p ultra wide, full screen. We're gonna keep DLSS up for now. The full slider we're gonna put up a little bit higher. Motion blur enabled, film grain we're going to disable it because film grain is really annoying. Same for motion blur. Advanced options we're going to move to specifically for recording because it adds a lot of noise in the picture. We're going to do custom. We have TA on, FXA on, MSA on, super filtering, high quality. I don't think there's a higher version than that. No, there is not. Draw distance is maxed out, so yeah, so without DLSS, we're going to see how it performs. Let's start. Let's do easy. Gonna skip all the cutscenes anyway.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stand my feet.
Okay. So without DLSS, we're sitting on 90 FPS. No. Oh, they still have this stupid thingy in there. Okay. Wait, is there no ray tracing in this game, or is ray tracing like standard on? Yeah. I don't know. I thought the game had ray tracing. Maybe we need to enable DLSS for that. I don't know. That light looks mighty weird though. Okay, anyway, let's move on.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
So the Alan Wake's face. Oh, it's hard to see, so. Yeah. Oh well. Let's move out.
Oh. You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama?
Okay, so the one thing that I noticed straight up is the blurriness from the original is gone. They had like motion blur or some kind of stuff going on there. Shift. Well, that didn't work. So it's more clean. Yeah, the picture's more clean, the textures are more sharper. That's one thing I straight up noticed. I actually played and made a benchmark from this game a while ago. What was it? Like a week ago, I think. So it's pretty fresh in my memory.
Trapped. There was no way out.
Yeah, it's much more clear. We're gonna wait until we can find like a spot that pushes our frame rate down again, and we're gonna test out DLSS. I don't think DLSS is gonna do much. I don't think DLSS is going to do much because if you look at, I'm gonna do this real quick in order because it's pretty loud. If you look at my GPU, it's not taxated a lot, but it makes me believe that either the game is extremely badly optimized on the CPU front, which I do think it is because look at the CPU counts. I think it's really the same engine. Yeah, or it's that, or it's because of ray tracing.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Follow the light. You are hurt.
Okay, this sounds weird, but we got like 75 FPS here. Let's see what DLSS does. Where's DLSS? Oh, here we go. Let's put it on quality.
Go into the light. You are only safe there.
Nothing. And the reason why it does nothing is because look at my GPU. GPU is like literally not used at all. It's pretty weird.
Well done. I have something important to tell you.
That's really weird, man.
For he did not know.
Because the original had no issue taxating my 3080 completely.
Where waves
So
wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been.
there has to be a bottleneck
No.
on the CPU front. There has to be.
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun. Now you'll die. Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Yeah, there is either okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to graphics. No, not VSync. Advanced, and we're gonna see if we can disable something. Let's see, volumetric right. Yeah, this one and this one. Let's put it on low and see if it if that maybe enables ray tracing. No, it does not. Yeah, this is weird, man. I'm not gonna lie. This is really, really weird. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I don't see ray tracing options in this game at all. The Senate had ray tracing, so where is it? Or maybe it's permanently on? Something like that? Like, what's even going on? Let's just keep this disabled. Don't want to deal with that shit. HUD enabled, resolution scale, it's whatever. Yeah, so terrain quality maybe? No, there is no taxation around higher than this. It's massive CPU bottlenecked. I'm finding this weird because the original version, yeah, like the original version had no problems pushing 200 frames, for example. So for high hertz gamers, I will play the original. Here, look, like it's only 80 FPS, but my GPU's not going up. Maybe there is a bug in the game, maybe DLSS or ray tracing hasn't been added yet, maybe it comes later in the patch. Yeah, I don't know.
Just like
This light looks a lot better than the original, not gonna lie. No!
just like
This light is like a lot more nicer. I do get the feeling it has ray tracing.
I can keep this up. It still has the same garbage like water.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman.
It still
I
looks
wanna share
bad,
a view
dude.
of the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. The remake is
Damn yuppies.
it's really really superficial, and it runs worse. So, like the thing what they did mostly is textures.
Alan,
That's what you see. You see a little bit more more detailed characters. Like for example, she's a little bit more detailed, but this is nowhere near like something you will say, okay, this is great. This is like the typical thing what you see. It's like they just polish something, you know? It's like a car, they polish the car completely, and then the outside, but the inside stays the same, you know? Like the water, for example, is just not good looking at all. Look at that. There's no ray trace reflections going on here. I don't think there is, because I see no trees in the water at all. It's really really basic. This was acceptable when we had DLSS 10, but today in today's world they could have done a lot better here. I do see a lot more frame rate if I look that way.
One picture won't kill you. By the railing, next to the old man.
Yeah, 100% CPU bottleneck, 100%. You know, what if you don't go to him and don't talk with him at all, and just wait until you arrive? That will be interesting to test out.
Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife, if you don't mind me saying.
I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I'm Alan Wake. I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake.
His face is so broad
I'm an
looking,
avid
dude.
reader myself. I hope
What
this isn't too
happened, dude?
presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview? Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand. Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got it.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
I can't believe it. I've got all of your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
Okay, look at that.
Keep it here. Well, okay.
Now,
Good for you.
this looks a lot more better, the lighting. So I guess it is ray tracing lighting. I doubt it is because the performance is nowhere near
It'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no
what
longer
it should be.
human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that
And
makes two of us.
he doesn't get light. I don't think he has light on them, or does he? I think it's just shadows or some shit.
Are you staying long, Mr. Wake? I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now.
Eyes flickering.
Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep.
You turn around, Daniel.
Bad circulation.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stucky, to get the key and get out as soon.
It's a shame to see that the cutscenes are still
Golden Lake is a special place.
small.
Very
That I didn't
inspiring.
make that for widescreen.
You
Could
got
probably
lucky
change
this
the
time,
hex
young
editor,
man.
but who
You
cares?
can hurt yourself in the dark. This really
Screen is so big, it really doesn't bother me at all.
Better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Yeah, there is some light flickering.
Splendid, splendid. Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I...
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his...
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Okay, so this looks a lot more clean.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
That's the thing what you
There's
notice.
something
It's
wrong.
like less,
Don't worry, honey.
there's just less
I'll get you inside, save the
processing
sound
stuff
before it gets
going
dark.
on.
And I've got the
It
flashlight.
just makes everything look ugly as well.
I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness.
So this
I
is
wanted to
more
make sure
clean,
we
that's
were
for sure.
inside
You
with
see
the
that
lights on
instantly.
before sunset.
Textures are better. Everything is just more sharper, more cleaner. Yeah. It just looks a lot more better. That's for sure. But you know, when you look at the background, just look at the simplicity, you know, of the environments, the shapes. Yeah, it's something they should have changed, you know. Like I said, it really feels like they polished a car that is like a wreck in the inside.
The island had once been the site for a love story.
Now,
Maybe it would be that
I messed
again.
around here with the other one because I couldn't find the door because
An
the
old
door was
generator had
really
been
hard to
connected
see.
the power cable.
Oh, come on. Yeah. No, oh, I need to use my mouse. 1, 2, and 3.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
Yeah, it helps a lot if you fix the muddy textures, that's for sure. VRAM usage is higher.
It was a beautiful place.
Okay, so this is the evening of the house. A thing that I noticed is that, like, for example, this, look at the tractor. The tractor kind of sticks out of the scenery. Okay, so if the light that shines out here, for example, that's like really nice looking. I'm not gonna lie, that looks really good. So you can also see the performance hit on the GPUs a lot more now. So I assume that there's light ray tracing. It's just hard for me to see if there's ray tracing, man, because it's so subtle mostly.
Alice? Honey?
I must say the light looks a lot better than the original, that's for sure. So far. Like this interior looks like way better.
Well,
There we go.
hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Surprise!
The cabin had gone dark. All the
Okay, here we
lights
go.
were
Now
out.
we are in the dark.
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming!
You can even like shine inside of that house.
What the hell?
It's far more lighted though. Like, it's a thing you see a lot with like ray traced lighting. Is that the whole, like the darkness becomes a lot more lighter. You know? That's something you really notice.
Alice?
Keep going.
I'm skipping cutscenes because I want to see the gameplay really. Okay, so this thing is gonna fall.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Yeah, it could be that the ray tracing is what creates the problem. Whoa, look at these eyes.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone.
That
in
it
the
hits
use.
the CPU
It
cores
looked
a
like
lot
long
because
hike
ray
for
tracing
us
eats
to get
CPU
there.
performance. It's just something it does. This is why I really wish NVIDIA would like create a solution that removes that problem. But I don't see a ray tracing option, so I got a feeling it's on. Maybe you have to have ray tracing on, I don't know. I'm not a ray trace expert, but yeah.
Hello?
Okay. Like it's pretty light everywhere. Do you see that? Like there's not really a lot of darkness. The original had like this really dark vibe that joined the forest.
Please, I've been in an accident.
So this looks pretty much the same as the original, just less blurry. Oh god, we're gonna fall again, right? Yep. Oh, at least the loading times are pretty quick. So yeah, conclusion about LOA Remastered. Performance on the CPU front is disappointing. I see no ray tracing option. I think it's an improvement over the original for sure. If I would play it, I would probably play this version and not the original. However, the game costs $30. The original you can probably get from a key set for $1. So it's a factor of like 30 times at this point. Elevate's also given away a lot of times. The original PC version was really extremely well optimized, so if you really like high frame rates, this version is not going to be it. You're better off playing the original. If you like darker atmospheres, more darker tones in the game, more darkness really, and feel like you're really walking in a dark forest, I would say play the original. The darkness is a lot more enhanced there, to say it in the slightest. If you like a more lighter version and better textures, better models, then yeah, you will probably get to this one. I'm not sure how it's going to perform on AMD or anything like that. It just has DLSS on it, so I assume ray tracing is just in it. I'm just kind of disappointed by the options for that. So yeah, performance-wise, it's kind of disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, did I have max? Yeah, everything maxed, right? Oh, TA is off actually. Seems like. Let's put it on. Yeah. Let's change those. Maybe those three give me issues. Let's see. Graphics. Wait, why's the resolution scale at like 160 suddenly? Some weird shit going on in these options, man. Wait, what is my taxation GPU? So more taxation on the GPU now. I don't know. Can we like reload something? Quit to menu. Continue. Let's disable. Oh, DLSS is disabled suddenly. I think something reset it. Oh, I get it. I get it. So oh wait. Look. So quality is only 60% of the pixels, I think. That's what it does. Right? See, because now the taxation is the same that we saw before. Like if you turn around quick, you see the taxation go up. Like for example here. See? Can we not like go to the menu, or what is it? Episode. No. No, I don't want to do a new game. Excellent. Oh, let's continue. Let's run a little bit further. Let's see how it goes. We're probably gonna get into in combat. Let's see if the settings are now correct though. Oh yeah, graphics. Yeah, well, we already saw the performance, right? So what if we, yeah, TA is off again. So if I enable TA, what happens? No, it still stays with this. So what if I disable TAA? Disable all of these things? See what happens. Is the taxation of the GPU going up then? It should not, but no. So we're gonna keep applying those. On. Back. Everything on. With DLSS quality. Okay, so oh wait, you can't use PAA with DLSS. I'm an idiot. Yeah. Obviously.
The lights up ahead were a good
Okay, let's
sign.
go.
Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Oh.
Hey!
Fair and square.
There's some pretty big bug going on there. I think I broke the game or some shit with doing the changes in the settings.
Trying. It's the latest thing. Incontestably proven.
Yes.
Health. Let you
Anyway, we'll just quit it here. Yeah, that's basically the conclusion. So you can see the performance, and that's pretty much it. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one.